So we're specifically addressing the demand that was found from the research done by the county. So the top services that were requested by Santa Clara County seniors are educational classes, recreation and social activities, and then health services including nutrition and healthy diets, which was just talked about previously. And this is just a reminder of the frequency of internet use. So you can see overall, 65% of the seniors age 65 and older use the internet daily, and another 12% often. And you can see in general, the demand for these types of services and the internet use is across different ethnicities as well as low income levels. So the below EESI is the Elder Economic Security Index, which is similar to the federal poverty level, but it's a little lower level because it's so expensive to live in Santa Clara County, so it was adjusted. So we cover outdoors, fitness, social and cultural activities. There are actually 6 main categories of activities: art and history, the sciences, fitness, food, and outdoors and volunteering opportunities. And I won't go into detail, but the bottom line is we cover over 80 different types of activities, some of which are shown here, and over 1,500 activities listed. So you can imagine if I had to put this all into print, it would cost me a lot of money, and I'd have to do a lot of fundraising. And instead, you know, for a certain amount of money and a lot of just my time, I can compile all this information into a website. So the thing that seniors requested, because I'm now a marketing/science person, is I wanted to make sure I got feedback from the seniors. They said it has to be easy to use. So what we did is we made nice large buttons, and in addition to text, we put images. We also made it easy to navigate, so you could choose to search the website by type of activity and by region. And so here's the homepage of the website. You can see the 6 major categories of activities in the buttons in the middle of the page. They're also at the top row of each and every page, so you can change your mind and switch categories really easily. When you click on, for instance, outdoors, you get to a page where you can choose your geographic region. And in the upper left-hand orange box, you can change your region and narrow down to a city really easily at any time. If you click on South Bay, you get to the left-hand side of the panel with all your choices of outdoors activities: walks, bike riding, equestrian, gardening, lawn bowling, golf, as well as bike riding. If we click on under walks in the gardens, so taking a walk in the gardens, you get a comprehensive list of all the gardens in the South Bay. You got the name of the gardens, and in parentheses, the city in which it's located. And then in the newspapers and many other websites, they've got one location for all the healthy activities. And in addition, they ask for all kinds of details, and I'll show you that in a minute, but we manually collected all these information for each activity so that the seniors had all the information they needed to venture out in a new place with confidence. So here we're back to the list of gardens in the South Bay. You see the second one listed is the Hakone Japanese Gardens in Saratoga. How many people have been to the Hakone Japanese Gardens? All right, not that many. So it's definitely a garden that's worth visiting. It's the oldest Japanese garden in the Western Hemisphere. It's 18 acres, so it's large. And what's nice about it is not only do you get to see a lot of different plants and trees and learn about history and the sculptures, but it's also built on a hill, so you get a good workout going up and down the stairs. So if we click on Learn More, you get to the activity page, which has all the details that the seniors asked for. So things like whether there are restrooms, water, food available, the operating hours, any schedule of events that you might want to coordinate when you visit, fees, including senior discounts, and directions, automated directions, as well as contact information. And then for some of the activities, we've had the time, if you click on Get Full Review, to take photos so that seniors feel even more comfortable going because they see where the entrance is, they see what the garden looks like, they can see how steep the stairs are, etc. We also, based on some new requests, since we know that now a lot of folks 50 and older and even 65 and older are using social networking, we added Facebook-like and Google Plus buttons to every activity page so folks can actually share these links with family and friends. And then we also have a Tell a Friend button that's a little bit more like the old-fashioned button where it opens up and you can just send an email to a friend with a link. The other thing that was recently requested that we're going to launch this fall that people are all excited about is a forum. I'm not sure how many people have heard of a forum. It's kind of like a blog where people can communicate with each other and share information. So basically we just are going to let people decide to share and to have discussions about whatever. This is just an example for outdoors and culture. But I just talked to a group of seniors on Friday, and one of them was like, what about if we talk about book recommendations and have book clubs? And I'm like, that's fine, do whatever you want. We're just going to let them do what they want and interact with the website how they want. And so they're able to, on this forum, to share photos as well as invitations and other information. So the idea is that seniors with similar interests can meet each other online and hopefully then go out and do things together, like go to the gardens, go to the parks, go to the museums. I want to thank you very much for your attention. If you have any questions, just let me know.